Job number J-2022756-0-1. We're accessing the sewer through a newly installed PVC cleanout tee on the first floor bathroom stack. Counter's at about 97 feet. We got a little bit of water running at the kitchen sink to observe flow characteristics. We're looking at the connection to the city main sewer. City main sewer has been replaced with PVC. It's very obvious where the trench was cut in the road out in the front of the house. Branching off the main sewer with a little bit of PVC. Transition from PVC to concrete. This position has been located with a pink X in the road, right at the seam in the concrete in the road. This section, we have a little bit of solids and water sitting around. Chunk of something sitting there, and we got water pooling behind it.
Oh, so it's like concrete.
Object appears to be of firm consistency and water pooling behind it. Here we can start to see some visible fracturing at the top of the pipe.
Yeah.
We have a line running laterally on the top. So that joint's about 79 feet. And it kind of splits a little bit. It appears that we have two horizontal lateral fractures on either side, horizontally at 75. And the fractures kind of come back together at the top, and then we have another fracture on the top there at 70. 74. So starting at this pipe joint, we have another fracture, fine fracturing going on at the top there, 71. Fine fracturing continuing here at 68. I want to write it down for some reason. So we can see it pretty well there.
What does that mean? Is it going to...
So again, we see the lateral fracturing on the top. Pipe material still appears to be concrete. More very fine fracturing appears to be on the top there as we pull back. And we can see it there at 61, a little thicker. Fracturing continuing on the top here. And we can see fracturing on the sides and the top. Tree roots are trying to grow in on the sides there in the fractures. So this segment, it's on the 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and 3 o'clock position in the pipe. Fracturing continuing on the top. And we can see it on the sides there as well. Yep, we got some tree roots here at 55. Albeit they're quite fine.
What is the distance from the street?
See some fine tree roots growing on the top there.
Hello.
Just a small little one dangling. We can also see, because the tree roots are growing in, not just in the joint, but on the top, that those are also dangling in from fracturing. It's happening on the top. That material still appears to be concrete. You can see the stones in the concrete on the bottom where it's eroded a bit. We're about to plunge into the pool of the house trap. Camera's kind of starting to lift up. So we're looking up and we're submerging down into the dip of the house trap, passing through, exiting out the upstream end. So we're looking at the water flowing in the bottom, and as we pull forward, we can see the pool of the trap there.
Okay.
Paused for a moment to locate this position. The inlet of the house trap is just right next to this steel manhole lid structure that's in the basement floor. So the dip of the house trap is underneath the basement concrete floor, not straddling underneath the footing, which is a good thing. And we can see it's more of a T structure going up to a capped clean-out pub that's within that manhole structure. We have another T junction on its back for something yet to be determined. We have a Y heading off at about the 2 o'clock position, 30 feet.
This is all in under the basement.
And I said a 2.
Another Y heading off at about the 9 to 10 o'clock position.
What's all that black crap?
begin our root intrusion situation. We located this position, we're about 3 foot 2 inches at 19, deep at 19 feet. Root kind of runs laterally here. And we're branching off into a Y. A lot of root mass just sitting here. And a very thick ball of root right here. A lot of solids debris. As we back away, we can see there's just a little channel.
Oh, wow.
And then we pass through another root formation right there. Secondary one, both of them quite advanced. And then now we transition from 6-inch clay to 4-inch cast iron. It's a 90-degree turn up the base of the stack. Transition from cast iron PVC, newly installed.
Well, look at that. Look how clean that is.
And that's our access point for the camera.